Alright, so now that the game is over, let's take a look at the prospects that we have recruited thus far. We're going to start from the lowest grouping of the players that we're watching, and we're going to work our way up. Obviously, we don't have the capability of bringing in a lot of people because of our poor grades as a whole in terms of draws for prospects. But we do have a good campus, we do have good academic stature, and we are in the Northeast. So the fact that we have those things going for us at least should help a little bit, especially in pipeline states, New York, New Jersey, Pennsylvania, Ohio, and I think Georgia is also a pipeline state for us. So I think we have 3 in Pennsylvania, Ohio, and Georgia. I'm not positive. But let's take a look at the prospects. We're going to start at the lowest overall and work our way up. We start things off with Christian Jones, a 52 overall middle linebacker out of Woodridge, Illinois. He's a coverage type of player. We're number 2 on his board. B speed, B acceleration, D coverage skills. Not a great player, but definitely you need people to fill up the roster, and he's a 2-star. We have another 2-star in Matt Bailey, a 54 overall free safety. He likes us a lot, and he has some good speed to him. Definitely is a young player who has a lot of growth to do, but it's okay. Next up, we have Michael Durban, who is a 55 overall wide receiver, close to home, cares about the playing time. He's all right. After that, we have Peter Mcmillan, another 2-star. We're 3rd on his board, so we might not be able to get him. We might have to work for him, but it's okay. Next up, we have a pipeline player from Valdosta, Georgia, and his name is Brian Powell. He is a 60 overall defensive end. We're 3rd on his board, but just behind. We do have the pipeline. He loves the campus. He loves the academic prestige. The playing time is a bit of a knock, but he's still happy with us. Fine by me. Next up is Jamal Carter, who is a 3-star pass blocking guard. We're pretty far down on his board. UMass wants him. He's from Canada, from Ottawa. So that's actually pretty cool that we have a Canadian player who wants to be on our team, but I don't think we're going to get him, nor is he particularly worth the resources. Next up, we have Josh Allen, another guard. This guy is from Camden, New Jersey, and he cares about the proximity to home, the campus. Definitely helps. Good pass blocking, good run blocking, both C's, impacts right there with it. So he's a player who I'd like to secure. Nick Whitfield is a tackle, another 2-star. We'll move a little bit more quickly. Josh Newsome, another tackle. He's from Florida. I didn't know that Florida was considered a pipeline state for us, but I'm more than happy to consider it. We have a guy from Fairhaven, Vermont. He is a speed running back. Definitely someone to consider. Not sure if we're going to go after him. We're well down on his board. Syracuse wants him. He's a 3-star, 62 overall player. Next up is another 3-star. His name is Adam Byrd from Michigan, Buena Vista, Michigan, I believe. But let's see. B speed, B zone coverage, C man coverage, not bad at all. Definitely someone who we would like. We're right behind the Vandals, and I believe that is the Fresno. Is that New Mexico? I don't know that logo. So, next up is Jason Nicholson. We're well behind on him. He's a 3-star DT out of Waterbury, Connecticut. After that, we are high up on Keith Goddard, 3-star guard out of Connecticut. We have some bonus points going for him. C run blocking, C pass blocking, decent strength. Ryan White is from Port Chester, New York, a 64 overall wide receiver who I like. Proximity to home he cares about. 89 speed. Not great hands, but definitely somebody who we could mold. Good player to have on roster. Michael McBride is a pass rusher. We're going to hurry up through these guys a little bit. Aaron Nelson, 3-star tackle, who we're competing with Penn State against. Good run blocker. Edwin Atkins, same deal. We are leading. Brian Leak, we're 3rd. He's a pass rusher from Rhode Island. We're 2nd on Scotty Jenkins from California, which is actually pretty cool that he is someone who wants to kind of be here, at least a little bit. Really good pass block at guard. Good strength. Someone who I'd really like. That 68 overall. Then we have J.J. Patterson out of Michigan. He likes a lot of things about us and the playing time. Decent coverage skills, good speed, a 68 overall player. He's someone that we definitely want to keep and make a push for. Next up is Dan Tremblay from New Jersey. He is a tackle who we did scout a little bit, 78 pass block. Not bad, 69 overall. We're right behind the Vandals for him. We are well up on Mike Hart from Nevada, who, let's see, he is 75 throw power, decent throw accuracy. He's a 3-star, decent speed to him. Probably not ideal, but definitely a good person to have on roster. Mike Brown is a power back, who we do like from Pennsylvania. I guess Pennsylvania is not a pipeline state for us yet, but B speed, decent carrying, not bad. Shane Miles, we're right behind on. He's from New York, considering Army, Syracuse, Rutgers, so he wants to stay pretty local, it seems. Kevin Jones, we have a little bit more ground to make up with him. Another 3-star this time out of New Jersey. Not bad at all, 70 overall. Jason Woods from Ohio. He is from a pipeline state, 3-star defensive end. Playing time, television exposure, pro potential, weekly bonus. Good power moves, decent speed, good acceleration. Would be a good player to have. Mark Williamson, who is we're on his top 5. It seems like we're not going to be able to get him. Looks like a pretty decent player, but probably out of our reach, from California. Marlon Davis, a guard from Pennsylvania, who we'd like. We probably won't be able to get. He's a good run blocker. Scott Parker, he's a 4-star tight end from Maryland, who we really, really want. Syracuse has the lead on him, but he's a guy who, if we can get him, I think we'll be really happy. B speed, great acceleration, decent hands, good route runner, good catch in traffic. I mean, that's a player who really would help our program a lot. Next up, we have John Williams from the pipeline of Ohio, a free safety who is a 3-star who I really want as well. 90 acceleration, B speed, good man coverage, good zone. He'd really help us out. Really help us out. We have a little bit of ways to go, though. Next up is Shawn Thompson from Oswego, New York. We have a very big lead with him. He wants the playing time. He wants to stay close to home. He's a good pass blocker, good acceleration, 73 overall. Sidney Kroll, not someone who I think we're going to get, but definitely someone who I at least wanted to start pursuing. He's a quarterback with good speed to him, B speed, good throw power, good accuracy. As a 4-star, he's probably going to go to Penn State, though. Then we have Terrence Hale, who is a JuCo player. He's a 2-star, but he is a 76 overall as of right now. Good finesse move, good play rec, good tackling, good strength, good speed. Definitely a player that, even if he's not here a long time, he could be someone who has a huge impact for us. And lastly, we have Jeff Miller, who we want so badly. We want to steal him from Rutgers. We currently are in 3rd place. Rutgers has a huge lead. He's from Scotch Plains, New Jersey. He's a 4-star strong safety. He's 81 overall. Proximity to home he cares about. Playing time he cares about. 90 speed. 89 acceleration. Great tackling. Good hit power. Good pursuit. Good zone. Good press. This is a player who we want desperately. We need him. We need him. We need him. And I'm just... hopefully we have the opportunity to get him. If we can't, we can't. But he's the player who we are going to go after most. And I'm going to make the biggest push for Jeff Miller. If we can get him and steal someone away from Rutgers, I think we'll be in a really good spot.